Good morning, third grade class. Welcome to the art room today. Can anybody tell me what we happened to learn last week when we were in here? That's exactly right. We learned about the color wheel and the primary colors. Can anybody tell me what the primary colors are? Jane? You're right. They are yellow, red, and blue. And today we will be creating a Mondrian composition painting using those three primary colors. Does anybody remember who Pete Mondrian is? Well, just in case you forgot, I have a little. Pete Mondrian is a Dutch artist who is very famous for making paintings using lots of geometric shapes. He used rulers to create straight lines on his paper and then filled in those lines with colors, primarily the three primary colors. Today we will be working on those compositions, and tomorrow we should be able to finish, next class period, we should be able to finish them up. If you do happen to get finished early, I have a worksheet for you that you can use crayons or pastels to fill in, and you can use any colors you'd like. To start off, I gave you all a sheet of paper, and the three primary colors are already set out on a plate for you, and a paintbrush and a glass of water to clean your paintbrush in. The first thing we'll have to do is draw lines on our piece of paper. Make sure that they are all vertical and horizontal so that they create squares and rectangles. The second thing we will have to do is we will have to fill in those rectangles with the colors red, blue, and yellow to make an interesting composition So we will start off with that. And you can pick any color that you like. I'm picking yellow. Does anybody need any help? Doing okay? All right. If you go off the page a little bit, don't worry about it. That's why we have newspaper set out. All right, the next color I'm going to use is blue. Make sure to clean out your brushes really well. That way we can use them next time we do a painting. And if you clean them out really well in between each color, you won't mix the paints. Don't worry about matching your pencil lines perfectly. We will cover those up in a bit. everybody still doing all right? Good. Alright, I'm going to move on to the last color. If you're ready, you can too. If you're not, that's fine. Make sure to clean out your brushes very thoroughly so you don't mix the colors. And make sure you get all the excess water off with the paper towels I have set out on the table as well so your paint doesn't get too thin and runny. Is everybody doing all right with their colors? Anybody need any more paint? Shouldn't. Alright. Is everybody done doing the painting part? Okay, if you are, we will move on to the next part. The next thing we have to do is glue the black pieces of paper over the pencil lines. So we'll go on to that. If you need help with the glue or with anything with the lines, just let me know. Is everybody doing okay gluing on their lines? Good. all done gluing our lines on. It should look, your painting should look a lot like this. Should look very geometric and angular and clean. Those pieces of paper cover up a lot of the mishaps with the lines. I think our time is up for today, so I will see you next class period. Have a good rest of your day.